What if I told you that Yamaha just revived one of its most iconic dual-sport motorcycles, blending old-school toughness with modern technology? That's right. The 2025 Yamaha XT350 is here, and it's aiming to redefine what we expect from lightweight adventure machines. Stay tuned until the very end, because I'll reveal a surprise Yamaha included this year that could make the XT350 one of the most versatile bikes in its class. Welcome back to AZ Autos, the channel where we break down the latest motorcycles, their history, and what they mean for riders today. If you love bikes that balance performance, practicality, and pure riding fun, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the new 2025 Yamaha XT350, a legendary nameplate reborn for a new generation of dual sport enthusiasts. To appreciate the 2025 XT350, we need to rewind a bit. The original XT series dates back to the mid-1970s, when Yamaha created rugged, lightweight motorcycles that could handle both on-road and off-road riding. The XT350, introduced in the early 1980s, quickly became a favorite. It was light, reliable, and tough as nails, equally at home commuting through town or climbing rocky trails on the weekend. By the early 2000s, though, Yamaha phased it out as markets shifted toward bigger, more powerful adventure bikes. But the XT350 never truly disappeared. It remained a cult classic, loved for its simplicity and go-anywhere attitude. Now, in 2025, Yamaha has revived the XT350 with a modern twist, and fans of dual sport riding couldn't be more excited. The new XT350 captures the spirit of the original, while updating it for today's riders. The minimalist bodywork is inspired by the classic XT, with a slim profile and rugged lines. A round LED headlight pays homage to the vintage model, but with modern brightness. The seat is flat and narrow, designed for easy movement when riding off-road. A simple yet purposeful digital dash gives you all the essentials: speed, gear indicator, trip meter, without unnecessary clutter. It's a bike that looks functional, not flashy. Yamaha clearly wanted to keep the XT350's design authentic to its roots, while still making it feel up to date. At the heart of the 2025 XT350 is a new 349cc single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine. It produces around 30 horsepower with plenty of low-end torque, perfect for trails, dirt roads, and everyday city riding. Thanks to modern fuel injection, it delivers smooth throttle response and improved efficiency compared to the old carbureted models. Riders can expect fuel economy of 28 to 30 km per liter, making it not just capable but also affordable to run. The XT350 isn't about raw speed, it's about usable power that works both on the street and off the beaten path. That's what made the original so beloved, and Yamaha has stayed true to that formula. One of the biggest strengths of the XT350 has always been its versatility, and the 2025 version carries that torch proudly. The bike features long travel suspension, with about 220 mm of travel up front and 200 mm in the rear. A 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear wheel give it serious off-road credibility while still being stable on pavement. Weighing in at just 145 kilograms, the XT350 is light and flickable, easy to control for beginners and fun for experienced riders. This combination means you can ride confidently on city streets during the week, then hit dirt trails on the weekend without needing to switch bikes. It's that dual-purpose DNA that keeps the XT series so special. Unlike many modern adventure bikes overloaded with electronics, the XT350 keeps things simple. But Yamaha has added just enough tech to make it convenient for today's riders. A modern LCD display with basic riding information, LED lighting all around for better visibility and efficiency, switchable ABS so you can keep it on for city riding and switch it off when you hit the dirt, a handy USB-C charging port near the dash for powering your phone or GPS. The philosophy here is clear. Give riders the essentials, nothing more. It's simple, rugged, and easy to maintain, just like the original. Despite being a lightweight dual sport, Yamaha has worked on rider comfort for the 2025 XT350. The upright seating position reduces fatigue on longer rides. The seat height is around 860 mm, tall enough for off-road clearance but still manageable for most. Riders' wide handlebars provide great control off-road while staying comfortable in traffic. This means the XT350 is approachable for new riders, while still offering the ergonomics that experienced off-roaders expect. What makes the XT350 so exciting in 2025 is how well it fits into real riders' lives. For commuters, it's light, fuel-efficient, and narrow enough to weave through traffic. For weekend adventurers, it's trail-ready without needing expensive upgrades. For budget-conscious riders, it offers affordable running costs and simple maintenance. In a market filled with heavy, complex adventure bikes, the XT350 stands out as a back-to-basics machine that just works. The XT350 lands in an interesting spot in the 2025 motorcycle market. Honda CRF 300L, lighter and slightly more dirt-focused, but less versatile on the street. Kawasaki KLX 300, great off-road, but not as comfortable for daily use. Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, bigger engine and more touring-oriented, but heavier. The Yamaha XT350 strikes the middle ground, light enough for trails, but comfortable and practical for everyday use. Here's the surprise I mentioned at the beginning. Yamaha is offering a factory adventure kit for the 2025 XT350. This includes a set of detachable soft panniers for carrying gear, a taller windscreen for highway comfort, skid plate and handguards for extra protection. With this kit, the XT350 transforms from a lightweight dual sport into a mini adventure bike, ready for longer touring trips without losing its off-road edge. Riders who want a simple, versatile dual sport without breaking the bank. Beginners looking for a manageable first bike that can handle both city streets and dirt trails. Experienced riders who want a lightweight second bike for weekend fun. It's not a bike that chases specs or numbers. It's a bike that chases freedom. And that's exactly why it's so appealing. The 2025 Yamaha XT350 proves that sometimes the best way forward is to look back. Yamaha has brought back a motorcycle that carries decades of history, while updating it just enough for modern riders. It's light, efficient, and incredibly versatile, equally at home on your daily commute or a weekend adventure. And with the new adventure kit, it's more capable than ever before. This has been AZ Autos, and I hope you enjoyed this in-depth look at Yamaha's revival of the XT350. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more motorcycle reviews and updates. Now let me ask you, if you had to pick one lightweight dual-sport motorcycle for both everyday use and weekend adventures, would it be the Yamaha XT350? Or do you think another bike does it better? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear from you.